Hey guys, so I'm trying to basically just further my self and learn more about Islam and just make things easier for me. So I came on social media and I found this app that's supposed to be able to help you learn the Quran easier. So I want to journey my experience with you guys and see if we can learn together. So let's get started with the setup of the account. Alright, so let's take this test.
Assalamu alaikum. First, let's find out how much of the Quran you currently understand. You're going to take a test where you're going to translate some words. The test changes difficulty based on your answers. In the end, you're going to see a score. You need to get many right in a row to get a high score. If you're serious about learning with Kalaam, please don't guess. If you're unsure, just say, I'm not sure. Bismillah.
All right. Have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. No idea what that is. I don't know anything. I don't know if there's anyone out there like me that just doesn't know. Absolutely anything. I feel like I should know that one. I feel like I'm going to regret not putting that one. I have no idea. It's like I've seen them before, but I don't remember, But that's okay because we're going to make sure that our memory actually continues this time.
Mabruk on finishing the test. If your score feels too low, you can retake the test once you've made an account. A higher than expected score is common. Many underestimate their Quranic vocabulary because of how frequently some words appear in the Quran. 70% of the Quran is comprised of only 110 words. It's also perfectly normal that you got a high score, but you don't feel like you can actually understand that much of the Quran. This has to do with grammar, which we plan to add to Kalaam soon, inshallah. Remember, the score is just an estimate based on the assumption that you know more common words before you know the less common words. To verify your score's accuracy, head to the read screen in Kalaam. Here, words the app believes you don't know will stand out with highlights. You can long press any word to tell Kalaam if you know it or you don't know it. This feedback helps the app accurately gauge your knowledge level and tailor its teaching to your needs.
Okay. All right, so we could set a daily goal. How long would you like to study? We suggest 4 minutes, 2 new words, up to 20 review. Consistency and small deeds is beloved by Allah. Amen. Let's say dedicated. Yay. Okay, let's be dedicated. And we're going to do 10 minutes a day together, okay? Let's go next. Challenge yourself with a streak. You'll be 4 times more likely to understand 100% of the Quran. All right, so let's start with a 30-day streak because I feel like that just sounds nice. All right, set reminder. Do you see how early it is that I'm up, you guys? All right, let's try to set a reminder for, let's do... This is so, I'm trying to think what would be a good time. Let's do, am I struggling right now? Let's do 4 p.m. Let's do 4 p.m. for the reminder. I'll probably change this later. I feel like I should do it in the morning because I'm more up in the morning. Let's do 7 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. Set. Allow. Okay. Let's sign up. Let's sign up with Google. Alright. What is this? Become a VIP donor. I don't have money, unfortunately.
Before we get started, let me give you a quick overview of the Kalaam system to set you up for success, inshallah. You'll have a daily lesson where you will learn a few new words and review old words. Once you're done with the lesson, you will not be able to review those words again until the next day. The reason for this is that while you may begin with a lot of enthusiasm, without limiting your review to a daily time limit, chances of burnout are very high. There are a total of 4,776 words to learn. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can always increase or decrease your daily time commitment by going into the profile screen. Your first few lessons will feel very quick, but they will gradually get longer and longer as you have more words to review. I would advise starting with a small daily time commitment and increasing it after a month if you feel like you can handle more. Remember, Allah loves those deeds that are consistent even if they're small. The process is straightforward. Be truthful with yourself regarding whether you know a word or not by swiping right or left. If you forgot a word, simply focus on trying to remember it for the next time. Kalaam patiently reintroduces the same words repeatedly until you demonstrate clear understanding. Okay, now let's do your first lesson. Bismillah.
Okay, so it looks like we basically signed up, right? So thanks for staying tuned as we sign up for this together. So going forward, we're going to basically just come in here and we're going to learn together. I'm so excited for us to grow together as we go on this journey. So thanks for tuning in. I also put the link for this app in the digital resource center section under apps that can help research or something along those lines in the Notion Hub. So you can find that there for that link if you want to do this challenge for the next 30 days with me. All right. Ciao. Salam.